Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to more Battle Brothers. I'm Liz. It's day 97. We're about to hit payroll on day 97. We got 7 grand in the bank. How much are we paying nowadays? 271 crowns. So 2 days we pay over 500 now. Not bad. Apparently, my pay would last 26 days. Fantastic. 2 days of food. Cool. I do like that. I do appreciate that. I'm pretty much repaired. We are pretty much at full health. We are at full health, in fact. And we are hunting ourselves, it looks like, some dire wolves. So let's get out there. I mean, this is worth 1,400 crowns, so I'm expecting some frenzied dire wolves. Either that or bandits dressed as wolves. I don't frickin' know. But I'm expecting something significant. Also, there's a lot of person footprints. Yep. These are bandits dressed as dire wolves. See? Dire wolf tracks end, bandit tracks start. There will be a bandit party at the end of this track. No, they look like dire wolves, but I'm pretty sure they're bandits. Yes, they are bandits. There's only 9 of them. Many raiders. They don't even have marksmen. We do have this sort of high ground thing going on, though. This is bad. We're going to fall back into this terrain over here, like all the way, as far as we can go. I would like some more of this armor. Some of this male version of it, but at the same token, I mean, I sort of outgrown it at this point. You can go here. You need to go, where do you go? Here, right? Yes. And you go, shit. So you're going to go back in the middle, you're going to go there, and then the guy in front of you is going to be here, so we go here. And this is wrong. Oh well, they will have high ground on us though in that position, so that's a little shitty, but they're not going to have this on us, is my point. So yeah, we're going to fall back as such and make them come down to us. They're also moving much further downhill, like over more terrain, so they're going to build up a little bit more fatigue than we are by doing that. We can't get there. There's a movement blocking thing in our way. If we go here, there is 2 spaces. We need 3. So no, you are going to be moving up here onto this high ground and holding it, I guess. Fair enough. Just fall back with your scale mail. Torleaf, move back, and Wolfgang, the Colossus. You can't quite make it because you had to go down a few too many things, but that's fine. You can still fall into line before they reach us. And the archers, they should have some good shots now. 30%, 45, 26 on him. Yeah, well, let's go for this pike. I really don't like the look of that pike. I would like it to be gone. See, they don't have any archers of their own, which means my archers aren't that effective. I don't have crossbowmen here. Ugh. Lame. They blocked for the pike. Hold your turn for now. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of putting you 2 up here so you can hit anybody who comes into this tile. Or you can just collapse down on them, potentially. That could be really useful. Let's make it happen. I just want to smash through some people with my greatsword. For fuck's sake, let me demolish you with my greatsword. And don't, you know, demolish us, please. That would be great if you didn't demolish us as well. I'm gonna spear wall. I'm hoping that drives their fatigue up enough that they are gonna all act before us on the next turn, or before Ulfert at least on the next turn. But you can't count on that. Yeah, they are going to get some early actions. He's actually in range to hit us now. He's going to throw axes at us. Fair enough. What are they going to do? I can move up 1 and still swing. So I might do that if we get a good position here. 61, so he is exposed again. We're going to take... Oh, he's on the verge of dying. He has a pierced cheek. That's not good enough. Yeah, pierced cheek is not good enough. You do nothing. Do you do something? If you do something, you're stepping up here and you're swinging through. And then we have to move the battle line up to assist you. I think we'll do that. Swing through. It's not an amazing hit. Hugo, let's start getting our flanks on. Also, Edmund will come and join you as well. Oh, I should not have skipped that turn. My bad. Edmund is going to come and join you as well. Archer. Nice. Kill the pike. That's the guy we wanted dead the most. You don't have enough actions now for us to swap. That's what crossbows do. So we're just going to take shots. I would like to flail this guy in the face, not you, but I will go after you. You're in full retreat. You're in full dead. Very good. I'm going to move you up just so they can't get surrounds on you, and we're going to spear wall. Yep, we'll just hold this spear wall here. Do nothing else, just hold the spear wall. Good job making him dead. I mean, you've got Berserk now. You can move and still act. Like, do you just move up? Okay, hold on. You don't have Underdog. Do we actually move up and act with Wolfgang? He's gonna take a shit ton of damage, isn't he? Don't care, as long as he doesn't die. 73, let's do it. To it. Yeah, let's move up. It's a potentially vulnerable position, but should be fine. We are vulnerable here. We're right next to this guy, but he's going to riposte instead. We can hit him with you, though. So that's fine. We could break his shield. That'd be effective. That'd be super effective, one might say. You know, to quote a particular video game. So we want to hit him. That's unfortunate. Who are you going to hit? 20... Yeah, no, you got to take shots on him. He's the only person who's not... I guess you could have moved forward, though. That's what you could have done. 80%. He is riposting. If we take a hit back, we're going to be in trouble. 46, 40. 66 at the kid in the back. This one's for the kid in the back. Let's move forward. Continue to put the hurt on the kid in the back. Now you can shoot him at 8%, or you can shoot him at 18. Let's shoot the 18. You never know when you're going to connect on an 18%. 33 or 47. Right, riposte. Good point. We don't want any of that, do we? You, however, I want to hit his skull. Very good. You broke his nose. Come on. You hit his skull and you didn't, like, even give him a severe concussion or anything. Let's move in. Ooh, good morale hit. Good hit, sir. Good hit. You are going to swing right through again. Okay, he's in full retreat, and he is much worse off now. Although you didn't actually do any damage to him. Fair enough. Our swords are not doing so great. We're going to need more melee skill if we're going to make this work. And you got a kill, so you're just like ready to go. You're fired up and just like ready to kill more people. Okay. So you're going to rotate. That's intriguing. I guess, you know, you are still active. You're not exactly fresh. You're warmed up and you're breaking, so that's a thing. Oh, bro. That could have been an amazing berserk. Okay, well, we did some damage there. We cut his artery, so he's going to bleed, but I think that's only one bleed damage. So cut artery is not stellar. Let's continue to shoot this guy at our low marginal shots, because, you know, we can. Kill. Very good. Second action. Put some hurt on him. We grazed his kidney as well. In addition to cutting his artery, we grazed his kidney. Yeah, let's move you up here. Get on the same ground as him. Get him close to retreating. Well, you know, he is in full retreat, so we can move up on you. Problem with moving up on you now is the archers might be blocked. Not this one. 49. Good hits. That's fantastic. Jest, what can we do with you? What can we do with you, Jest? I can move you in. And you can swing over his shield. But not accomplish much of anything. You're not actually close enough to hit him, really? Oh, okay. Well, let's 69 him just the once. Because 69, bros. Do I need to justify that? I don't think I need to justify that. Alright. A kill would be great. Good job, Hagen. That's a kill. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get another one this turn, but maybe if he runs, you'll be able to kill him on his turn. And you're done. You're done. 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 Done, because you can't move far enough. And done. Run them down! I do want to get all these kills, get whatever loot we can get, and get promotions if possible. So we are going to attempt to run these guys down. Good hit. He has a pierced arm muscle now. He's on the verge of dying. And you got him. Congratulations, Ulfert. And Jest apparently wanted that kill. So no promotions, it looks like. No, but we did get some experience, got some kills. What do we get? We got a pike, we got 2 arming swords. Those will be good to sell. 2 flails, those are good to sell. Also, a direwolf mail armor and a direwolf hide armor. We picked up 1 of each. That's nice. I might be able to make use of the mail one in particular. The hide one, maybe not at this point. Earlier in the game, they would have been fantastic. Ulf the Sergeant cleans his blade in the folds of one of the disguises. Well, if it were a game, I sure enjoyed playing it. Alright, well, let's go report back. We have to bring costumes back to report it because, you know, are they going to believe that it was people and not wolves all along? I doubt it. Alrighty, you show Lionheart of Urlach the evidence of the mischievous brigands. This is the blood of men, all right. Yes, nice. 1,400 crowns. You should pay us double. Beastmen, what matters is the crowns. Okay, no more deals here, but we got rid of that penalty, and these dies are actually... you know what? I am going to buy these dies, and I'm going to see what they sell for at Dreygrafen. Because I am intrigued now to know what they sell for. Do I need grains? I could get grains. Let's get grains. So the question is, should we head south to Sandorf while we're here? Yeah, we'll go to Sandorf. There might be something good happening there. The first Weissenfels company is patrolling down this road, which means, you know, bad stuff could potentially happen. Let's take a look. It is nighttime still. It'll be getting close to day by the time we get here. They have a temple. That's intriguing. You can't enter the temple at night. You can go to the harbor at night, though. That's cool. Contract available. I'm all ears. A week ago, we sent the famed Sir Lambert of here to go hunt down some foul beasts that have been terrorizing the town. Another one! 1,790 cash bucks. Okay, I accept this contract. It's another really expensive hunt down what terrorizes. This might be more dudes in direwolf costumes. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, before we do... 12 direwolves. Before we do, let's check our situation here. Everything good? Yeah, everything appears good. We're at 85% on this armor. It will be adequate. I'm going to queue these up for repair. I'm going to queue these flails up for repair because we can get good money for them. The hand axe maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to repair these arming swords. I think we're... I might want another person with a sword at one point, but... I know, I think we're done with these arming swords. Question is, are these actually direwolves? Lots of direwolves. If they're frenzied direwolves, I can understand this. If they're dudes, though, no, they are actually direwolves. Wow. Are they frenzied? Yes, they are. These are frenzied direwolves. They, every time they attack us, they're going to put overwhelm on our dudes. So let's get some kills early, shall we? Do we want to keep the bow out? We have 67% with it. Yeah, we should probably keep the bow out for now. Let's do what we can. Hopefully we can get some good hits in with our sword. I think I want to attack up that way. But this lines up a good kill. We might get Berserk, so we might hit that, and then we can hit up this way if we get Berserk. That is a very likely kill if we can hit it. Maybe I should have held your turn just in case. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. You know what? I'm going to hold your turn, and you can hit this guy, and if you don't kill him, we can kill him, and then Berserk can kill him, too. And I'm going to hold your turn for cleanup as well. Alright, so your turn is going to be what's it fucking called? A split right through these guys, and you're going to miss them both. God, Hagen. Hagen. I know you don't have the most phenomenal melee skill yet, but it's not bad. You should be able to hit direwolves at point blank range. Just saying, bro. Just saying. Let's do some more damage to him. Actually, I mean, we're probably going to kill him now, and we're not going to get the Berserk. But that's fine. We don't need to get the Berserk on everything. Sometimes just fucking killing things is good enough. That one's actually wounded. We should have gone for it. We are splitting our damage way too much here. This is silly. And we miss. We even miss. So it doesn't go through. That's a kill. That's a kill. Very good. We do want to hurt their morale in the center here. They are going to take bites on us this turn. They still don't go through our armor too hard. They can, potentially. A lot better than regular direwolves. But more importantly, they get overwhelm on you. And when you're overwhelmed, you can't attack worth shit. Like, you can't hit anything. They are getting around our flank. That's great. So we took a few hits there, not anything absolutely ridiculously. We do have fast adaptation. I think we switched though. We have a lower percentage shot there, but we could do more damage. Well, no, if we shot twice, we could have potentially done a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna stop switching for situations like this. We'll switch for things like undead, but not for this. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. And you actually have a triple surround on you, which is pretty mean. So you could kill him if you hit him. You're probably not going to kill him. That's a good kill. 77, 74. Yeah, you probably weren't going to kill him, but you had the chance. And let's get some hurt on these guys. Go for it. That's a kill. That's not a hit. He's a little damaged. He's perfectly fine. Let's put some hurt on him. And what do you do? I mean, we can swing and damage our own guy. That seems like it would be rather silly. I can't rotate, otherwise we'd have a good swing here too. I guess we just go for the kill. And we miss it! You've taken a shot on 3 things in 2 attacks, and you've missed every single one of them so far in this battle, Hagen. This might not be working out. We might have been a little too eager on you to give you a chance at that. You're still my favorite, bro. But we might need to work something else out. I'm impressed. Oh, Ulfrit has Underdog. Right, I gave Ulfrit Underdog, and it's for situations like this. He gets totally surrounded in the bottom, and the surround doesn't matter. Like, 4 guys surround him. They don't get a bonus against him, though, because he has Underdog. Okay, we are taking some damage up here now. That's intriguing. I will switch back to your bow. We can do it. It's a new turn. Yeah, okay. I will not doubt your bow again. Kill. Yes, please. And then we can do some more damage. You can kill him, and then kill him. Let's wound this guy a little more. No? Okay, fine. Don't wound him anymore. See if I care. You're gonna have to move in order to get a shot on him. So let's do so. And Edmund, can you get the kill? Indeed you can. Fantastic. We're not gonna do anything with you. I mean, you can break line and come down, but I mean, it'd be better to wait for him to break line and come down, because he'd be able to attack. Whereas you cannot. Boom. Finally! You kill somebody with that great friggin' sword of yours, and you can't attack again. We really need those AoE attacks to work marvels for us. If the AoE attacks don't go, we're not doing very well. So these dire wolves, they're not in full retreat yet. They're going to continue to attack Hagen. His armor is taking a beating. But it's still holding. Like, it's taking a beating, but it's holding. So it's not like we're out yet. Yeah, that's a cool shot. He is now in full retreat. That's nice to see. You can get down here, but you're not going to do anything this turn. You're not going to be doing anything either. Here, though, that's a 1. Nope. Ulf. Okay, good start. Good start. Hugo. Also good. Ulfert, not able to finish it up. You don't have the shot from there. Neither do you. Wolfgang is not going to be able to get in there at all. So let's just move around. Torleaf might kill him. Torleaf. No. Hagen. Congratulations. Oh, you cut its head right off. Jest levels up. Nice. Another of our companions picks up another level. So that's going to be some pelts that we can get rid of immediately. Your employer, Olaf of Sandorf, should be happy to see them. Very good. Let's get our promotion real quick. Jest. Sir Jest. We kind of did all kinds of crazy, wacky things with you, and I'm sorry about that, but you've been good about it along the way. That's going to be melee skill. That's going to be melee defense. You know, you're looking like you might be mighty attractive as a two-handed flail user, even though you have shield expertise. Can we use the orc flail is the question. Let's get melee defense. And I'm going to get you fatigue. And I'm going to check this shit out. Okay, so we're going to put your gear down here. I'm going to equip the orc flail on you. With the orc flail, which is 40 to 100 damage. For reference, the warbrand is... Oh, I got to actually equip it. The warbrand is going to do 50 to 75 damage with its standard attack. And the great sword is going to do 85 to 110 with its standard attack. So with the orc flail, we do 40 to 100, so basically in that neighborhood. Actually, we do 60 to 120 with the pound attack. Inflicts 60 to 120, uses 6 AP, and builds up 15 fatigue. Inflicts blah blah blah, 0 to 48 can ignore armor. Inflicts 75 to 150 armor damage. Has a 30% chance to stun on a hit. Ignores the bonus to melee defense granted by shields. So it's a reach around attack as well. Second attack, Thresh, costs 6 AP to use and builds 30 fatigue. 40 to 100 hit points, 0 to 30 can ignore armor, inflicts 50 to 125 damage to armor, minus 10% chance to hit because it's an AoE attack, has a 20% chance to stun on a hit, can hit up to 6 targets. It hits all targets around you, so it's a complete roundhouse attack, like the stupid axe attack. And it can stun things. So you wouldn't want to use that attack necessarily, but you could potentially put some big hurt on people with a berserker chain. Intriguing. For now though, get your flail back and your shield. And let's sort our items again. Perks. What do we want for your perk? Do we want fearsome? Maybe not. Duelist? No, definitely not. Well... we have considered this. We have considered just dropping our shield and going with this flail and being a duelist with this flail. That would be fascinating, wouldn't it? could potentially do a lot more damage and ignore a lot more armor. Killing Frenzy, that's good. Indomitable is always useful. Alternatively, we can just make you super tanky. And if we make you super tanky, we would do something like Steel Brow, I'm guessing. Would be nice to get you that. Or we can get you Backstabber. Let's get you Backstabber. Yeah. Get your percent to hit up as well. Because a lot of the time I take a swing at somebody's skull with you and you just don't connect with their skull. You know what I mean? So we'll get you Backstabber. At this point, we're just kind of, you know, throwing shit at the wall and hoping some of it will stick. We're not building really good soldiers anymore. I sort of gave up on that idea quite a while ago. We'll do that in the next campaign. This campaign, though, we're just kind of throwing shit at the wall at this point and seeing how much shit we can throw at the wall and still do well. And so far, it's been pretty good. So let's return to Sandorf. 1790 crowns. They no longer have disappearing villagers, so now do they have anything better? They've got marauding greenskins, though. No, those prices are pretty poor. We could buy fish, but those prices are pretty poor. I could technically make money there, too. How about flail prices? Not great. They're acceptable if I had to sell here, but they're not great. I don't have any injuries, so that's good. Anybody I can hire? Probably a fisherman. I do keep saying I should get a fisherman so that I can use it with my farmers, but what's your contract? You need raiders to dive into House Weilberg territory for 5 days. No. We are not going to do that. House Weilberg is our friends, even if they're not yours. Let's head back to Erlach. We were just here, but we were just in Sandorf and, you know, no contract. We'll see if they have a new thing here yet. The Unbroken Third are here. No contract. Only Irwin available for hire. They do have a tavern. Maybe we should have a drink. They are hired by Erlach, so they are actually employed here at the moment. Yeah, everybody's more eager. We should probably maybe try and get some rumors from taverns. Oh, right, this orc hideout. No, I don't want to go do that yet. I want a little bit more heavy armor. I want maybe a couple more heavy weapons. Or, you know, some rondel daggers so we can get in on those warriors and not need heavy weapons. There are footprints here. It's probably a company. We're probably just fine. There was a battle site, though. 2 battle sites. Well, we're off the road now, so it doesn't matter. Wonder if they're going to have trade goods here again. If they do, we're going to be marching into Dreygrafen with just a crap ton of stuff to sell. They do. Well, they have copper. It's a good price. We're going to do it. They didn't get salt. We're going to buy the tools as well. I'm also going to buy both stacks of ammunition. It's not the best price, but it's also not a bad price. What's the armor got for us? Nothing. They have been raided still. Right. Right. They were raided. So we're going to head up to Dreygrafen, and we're going to sell all this trade good. And we're going to see if we can get ourselves, you know, anything. We have a lot of trade goods on us, and we have 8,300, so we're going to have multiple thousands left over. We might be able to get ourselves another good suit of armor or a weapon. I think we're looking for a suit of armor more than a weapon, though. Also, I should probably... I mean, 68, though, and he's going to level up again. If he gets more than 2, he's going to be in the 70s. That's solid. That's solid. Like, 70 melee skill is serious business. The only person I have in the 80s right now is Ulf, and I've been hammering him with Resolve this entire time. Like, it's a solid amount. And if we can get him defenses as well, that'd be perfect. Okay, so we got one new contract here. It is nighttime. We are going to check what this is. How dangerous the roads are these days. So this is a caravan protection mission, and I don't think I want to do it. Well, it's a caravan to Weissenfels. No. Because if we do run into any patrol along the way, that patrol is going to engage us, like any other family's patrol. Oh, it's dawn already. Alright, welcome to town. They have ambushed trade routes. Ambushed trade routes means I'm going to be able to fleece you guys for a ton of money. Yes, please. And we're up to 12 grand, and we're not done yet. I'm not going to sell that here. I am going to sell these unusually large wolf pelts. Not unusually large, dire wolf pelts. But let's sell this. I'm going to keep this flail for a while, because why not? We are going to sell all of this shit, though. Yeah, that can go, that can go. 2 of these flails can go. This, going to keep this dagger for the time being. The arming swords I am going to get rid of, I think. I'm going to get rid of 1 of the arming swords. I'll keep the other, that's fine. Sell some of these shields. Let's keep 2 that look different from each other. That's fine. Sell these helmets, keep those coifs. Okay, so this is minus 13 fatigue. And it's 140 armor. This is 100. And it's only minus 9 fatigue. You know what? I'm going to sell these. I'm going to keep these 2 direwolf armors just because they're thematic. And that is it. We will repair them. We'll use whatever tools we need to do that. I have tools. I bought them. Well, I don't have many tools, though. But I do have tools, so that's good enough for now. Let's queue those up for repairs real quick. Oh, I've already got that queued up for repair. Perfect. And this arming sword as well, just in case I decide I want to use it sometime. Who do you have available for hire here? Rat Catcher, Caravan Hand, Historian. You have a Hedge Knight. Hedge Knight with a great sword, and it looks like a male hauberk and a male coif. Huh. So the question is, do I want a Hedge Knight? He's not going to be suitable for two-handed use yet. Even though he comes with a two-hander, he is coming with a greatsword, though. And that greatsword would cost 3,000 on its own, so getting a dude plus this... The 43 a day is quite significant, but do I want a Hedge Knight? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I do, because I don't think I want to have to promote a Hedge Knight and pay him even more right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now, I don't think. A lot of people put too much stock into some of the higher tier classes, being like, oh, higher tier classes are going to save everything for me, but it's not true. Like, you can see stat just distribution over like 400 characters that people have recruited and all that. They've recorded them, they've spreadsheeted them, they have like for each individual class, not just 400 in total, thousands of actual dudes. And the stat distributions of the various different backgrounds, you can calculate sort of what the general proximity of it is. And well, Hedge Knights are very good in a lot of ways. Militia squires tend to be the most balanced overall. Like, everything is good, they have nothing bad. They tend to be everything at least slightly above what the average is. And farmhands and lumberjacks have very above average HP and fatigue, and those are the two stats that you can make up aim. Generally, I mean, we're up to 68 here. That's adequate. We're gonna be into the 70s, like maybe even 80 by the time we max this guy out, and then we get into veteran levels after that, because level 11 is not the maximum. You get veteran levels after that, where you get to continue dumping stats into them at minimum rolls. So, I mean, we could build people up to be really good, but their starting stats are a big deal. And not having defense is a big deal, and a Hedge Knight would definitely have defense, so that is a possibility. Anyway, there is nothing we want to do at Draggrafen, so we are probably going to head north up to Torvalholm. We have lots of money again. We'll see if we can get ourselves in some better armor. And once we have our people armed and armored a little bit better again, I think it's time to go deal with that orc camp. What do you guys think? Does that sound good? I think it sounds good. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.